Yo, what it do? It's your boy Jay Reed. We got another guest on. We got
Sparkle Lean, Sparkle.
Sparkle. What it do, man? I appreciate you stopping by today, man.
No problem.
I was just listening to your song, Pretty Girl Privilege. I was bumping that this morning.
For real?
Yeah, I actually listened to it. I'm listening to all your music you sent me, but I did listen to that song.
Okay. So what you think about it?
That was cool. It was different.
Okay.
So it was somebody acknowledging their rights. It was about acknowledging what they had. You be using it. You use it to your advantage.
I can't really say I be using it to my advantage. I wouldn't say that. But I mean, if it's in a situation where I don't have to compromise my morals, then yeah.
How often do that work for you?
I mean, I'm really a person that's to myself, so I don't know how much it works for me. I guess whenever I put myself out there and that may be an opportunity, then it may arise, but I don't know. For the most part, I'll be to myself.
When did you know you had pretty girl privilege rights though? Like, when did you realize this? At what age you realized I can use my feminine energy to manipulate guys, basically?
But
or use what you want.
Yeah, it's not manipulating nobody. I mean, if a dude come at you with that type of energy, then you know what it is off top. Like, if you just, to yourself and you chilling and that happens, like, you ain't really put it out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like you trying to bring somebody into a situation. They came to you.
But females do use that to manipulate guys. Like, when y'all go to the club and, like, get dressed up or whatever, y'all getting free drinks and y'all don't plan on getting those guys' numbers or texting them back anyways.
But why do you have to?
But like I said, pretty girl privilege got that right. Women got that. Guys be buying women.
I mean, but it's, okay, vice versa. If it was a female in the club buying you a guy drinks, and he didn't particularly want to get her number, like she just came.
I wouldn't take the drink though.
But I mean, why does it have to be that you giving somebody your number? A guy could buy another guy a drink, and it's just friendly. Like it's on me. You know what I'm saying? So why it gotta be an expectation? When it's opposite sex.
Mm-hmm. So how many times you go to the club and you really buy drinks for yourself?
Well, first of all, I don't even really go to the club.
But when you do go?
I mean, anytime that I went to the club, really, I've only went a handful of times, like, by myself. Mm-hmm. And I mean, yeah, guys have offered to buy me a drink or whatever, but if I'm going, I'm usually going with somebody and they're going to be paying for the drinks.
Facts.
Yeah.
Right. Then you do the pre-turn up at the house, right?
Of course.
Get on Instagram, get on Snapchat, twerking in the mirror, doing all that good
well,
stuff.
yeah, like all that stuff behind the scenes, but just maybe like a couple outfit pics on Snapchat or something.
Right. Then you take like 10, 20, 30 selfies, and then pick like 2 of them out of those 30 selfies you pick.
Yes. Yes, it's a process.
Right. Then you gotta do 30, 45 minutes on makeup, maybe an hour at best, right, before you go out.
Well, I just got into doing my makeup again. Like, I be team natural. But, I just started, like, trying to practice doing it. So if I'm going somewhere, I'm doing something, I want to do it myself, I know how to do it.
Right. Yeah, I put a whole lot. It's really cheaper for women to go to the club than a man.
Why you say? Well, it is. I can say that's true.
Because a woman can get a $5 dress and a sundress and go to the club, but a guy got to spend about $300 or $400, and he probably ain't gonna get no numbers that night. Or if he do get the numbers, they're probably not gonna apply pressure and text him back.
But why do everything have to be based about getting somebody's number? Why you can't just go out to have
a good time? You can do that though, but guys don't go out for that purpose. They go out because the women are there. That's what's in the man mindset. See, y'all go out there to show off y'all outfit or y'all figure. Y'all be at the gym tightening up or whatever. Mm-hmm. And y'all go out there for that, but the men go out to the club for women. It's facts.
Okay. I mean, hey, I can't argue with you on that.
Facts. Or they might just go out just to have a good time too.
Yeah. I mean, but I feel like it's maybe 85% what you said and then 15 good time.
Yeah. So tell everybody who was born and raised there.
Well, I was born in New York. I was raised here in Columbia. Yeah, so I mean, I'm still city girl at heart, but not city girl like the city girls. Like, just very urban, trendy. Yeah, I'm just like, if you really know me, that's how my personality is. You can tell I'm not from here. Like, I'm from here, but not born here.
At what age you moved to Columbia?
I moved here a long time ago, probably like when I was 4.
Oh, you don't know nothing about up north, man.
I do, because I used to go back every summer.
Oh,
Yeah. I still have family that stays there and stuff.
you got the
so-
southern accent.
I used to have a southern accent.
Yeah, I don't hear that northern accent.
I mean, it's when I get upset or in certain words that I may say, but yeah, I'm pretty. I have a southern accent pretty much. I've been here for a long time, so.
Fact. And you like the south better or you like up north better?
I've got accustomed to the south. I like the north like mindset, but I've got accustomed to the south with just the slow pace, good weather, you know.
Good weather? Oh, yeah. Weather, the extreme weather, like.
Yeah. I mean, well, like, you know, in the wintertime it's cold, but the summer it get pretty hot though.
Yeah, y'all be having vicious winters out there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And when you start like making music, taking it serious, you start pursuing it.
Well, like I told you when we talked a little bit previously before, I've always been a good writer. So, I mean, I've always, you know, dabbled and dabbled with that, like maybe writing poems or doing like writings in school. But I started taking rapping seriously about 3 years ago.
Okay. Is it expensive being an upcoming artist?
It is like anything that you want to do to like brand and push yourself is gonna be expensive because you have to invest in yourself.
Right. Yeah. There's a lot of money behind it, like studio time, video, promotions.
Yeah.
I know y'all run up a bag on that.
Just like the appearance alone.
I know y'all run up a bag on that. What ways like I forgot what I was about to say. What ways like you keep promoting yourself though?
I mean, really through social media right now. I need to honestly get on it and get better with it. People are so weird.
Niggas weird out here. For all y'all watching, don't be weird, bro.
Yeah, like don't be weird. Don't be an attention seeker.
Yeah, that's a turn out to ladies too, guys. Don't be attention seeker. You be posting on social media.
Yeah.
Is it hard for guys to take you serious though?
You said what?
Is it hard for guys to take you serious as a female artist?
No, I don't think so because I'm not just a rapper like doing it because I'm pretty and I know people will receive it either way because I'm pretty. If I'm pretty and it sound good or not, but I actually have bars. Like I like metaphors. I like all of that stuff. Like I be watching smack rap battles. So.
Oh, you fuck with Smack?
Yeah.
Oh
so
shit, Smack heavy though.
Yeah, like so seeing them dudes like the way that they be flipping their metaphors, all that stuff is crazy. I like that. So that's what I try to provide in my raps.
You know what's crazy about it? Like they good at what they do, but they can't make. If you realize they can't make songs, they can't go in the studio and make a song, and that's very hard. Though.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Not saying what they doing ain't hard either, because that shit take balls to go do that shit.
Yeah, and I feel like you have to be very like educated to be able to play with words like that and flip meanings. You have to be very educated.
Fact, and you gotta have tough skin because they be getting called all kind of names,
Yes.
like in their face.
In their face, and you can't do nothing about it.
I don't know. I just feel like at the age of battle rap, you gotta start battle rapping at age 35, bro. Like
Why
30.
you say that?
Because you can't be a grown man smelling another man's breath, cussing and fussing in his face, like talking about each other mamas and wives and shit, and kids.
That's funny.
Grown ass men can't be doing that.
If you making money off of it, what can you tell somebody?
I understand that, but we can't do everything. It can't be about the money. You can't be 35 years old acting like a fool doing this. Like, you gotta have some limits to this shit. Now I don't feel like it should be an age limit on rap. You can rap till you 50, 60.
You don't think so?
See, you know what? I was having a conversation earlier. There should be an age limit on rap if you ain't made it yet. Like, I can't be 35-year-old rapper and I ain't made it yet. Like,
yeah, but
No.
I mean, I can't say that because 2 Chainz been doing it, but he didn't really get on till he was like, I guess, in his 30s.
yeah.
Or late 20s.
He was about 35 when he really started becoming a household name.
Yeah, but he been doing
But
it though.
he always had a foot in the industry. You know what I'm saying? He was like one hit away, basically.
But okay, so I mean, what's your definition of making it though? Like,
I mean, kind of what 2 Chainz did, but in a sense, he was still making money behind the scenes, though.
yeah,
If you ain't making no money off it and you working a 9 to 5,
yeah,
I think you should let it go.
yeah.
Because like a lot of people say they rappers, but really they not rappers. Because
Yeah.
if rap not paying your bills,
Yeah.
or you haven't bought a car from it, or a house, something like that. I ain't talking about you just made a band or a state, you a rapper. I'm talking about you, this is like a daily income, like an income.
Yeah.
Something you can live life off.
Okay.
You ain't no rapper. That's how I feel. Would you agree?
No, I wouldn't necessarily agree because I mean, everybody's making it is different. Just like you said, for 2 Chainz, he was making money behind the scenes, but money to somebody else can be a couple thousand that they never had before. So if nobody knows them and they like underground making money and they still able to, live comfortable, maybe not how they want to fully, but I mean that's good to me.
Facts. Do you feel like, so you saying in other words there's no age limit, you should just keep going as long as you
No,
want?
I'm not saying there's no age limit.
What age limit would you put a cap on it for?
Honestly, I feel like 30. If you ain't, really out there yet, you need to go ahead and
So you gotta
wrap
let it
that
go,
up.
just
Yeah.
cut it off.
Yeah.
So if you had a man, we're gonna use this as an example. You had a man, and he still got his job.
If I had a what, I do.
You do have a man.
Yes, but he ain't no rapper though.
Okay. We're gonna use a scenario if he was a rapper
Okay.
and he was still working a 9 to 5, but still investing a lot of money in his music. You would tell him at age 30, you might need to get this shit up, find a different profession.
I mean, I wouldn't say that to him. Cause I mean, if he's still making money, what can you like? It's not like they putting they all into that and they not making no money, and being able to take care of business on the other hand. But no, I wouldn't tell them that. For somebody who's just so dedicated to where they're not working or something, and that's all that they doing, yeah, go ahead and wrap that up at 30.
I feel like a lot of rappers got to start lying to people that work 9 to 5. Talking about, man, you got to quit your job and just be a rapper. That's the biggest lie. Man, don't ever do that shit.
No, that's not true. But I mean, everybody is different.
Yeah.
That may have worked for one person to do that, but for the other person, not so.
Fact. But what may work for you? For one female may not work for the other female.
Right.
So it's like teachers own with it.
Yeah.
But I would say keep your job. Keep money coming in.
Yeah.
I want to just say just quit your job
course.
and just have a pipe dream.
Of course. You always got to keep money coming in, so I agree with that.
Right. And do your boyfriend support your rap career?
Yeah, he do. He
Is he-
definitely does.
Is he honest with you about your music?
I mean, we haven't really talked about it. The things that he heard, he said he liked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he in the studio sessions with you? Like,
No.
is he musically inclined as you? Or is he kind of like, yeah?
Not with this era of music, I would say.
Okay, with the other era.
Yeah.
Right. Feel
Like,
you.
when they be saying hip hop was better or whatever, I
I
can't.
don't really like that because I feel like every era of music had whack rappers.
Mm-hmm.
Every era R&B music had whack R&B. It just every era had whack people though, or people that they don't like. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Do you feel like social media made it easier for people to blow up?
Yeah, of course. I mean, social media made it easier for people to do a lot of stuff. So that's just one of the things that fall under that umbrella. Yeah, for sure.
Right. Do you think going viral could actually help somebody?
If they use it to their advantage. If you know that you went viral and it's gonna be kind of traffic on your page for, some time, keep posting stuff. That's how you work it.
Fact. I don't really see you post freestyles or anything like that on your social media.
I don't.
Are you working on that?
Yeah, I am. I haven't wrote, to be honest. I haven't wrote in a while. I've been wanting to write to the No More Parties beat. That's what it's called. Yeah, by Coiler, right?
Yeah.
I wanted to write to that beat. But I have one freestyle that I wrote. Well, I guess it's not a freestyle, but I have something that I wrote that I really want to, record. So I guess I'm just waiting to get that out first. I don't know, before I start writing more stuff. But yeah, I really need to get back on it. I just be having so much going on.
Fact.
Busy.
You feel like a lot of people take social media too serious?
Yeah, that's the generation that we in.
I feel like people treat social media like the Bible.
Yeah. But what it is the fact that everybody's opinions are like that accessible to others, they get brainwashed into, you know, what's common and what's going on now. So it's like, you know, I don't know, everybody think that what somebody else's opinion is right. Like that's, it's not law.
Right. It give everybody a platform.
Yeah, it give everybody a platform. It makes them feel like their opinions have a meaning.
Do you see people's opinion, like their validation on social media?
Not at all. I've never been that type of person. Like what most people like, I don't like.
Right. Cause you like to go against the norm. Like,
and it's not even that, but I'm just not that type of person. I think that way of thinking is too basic.
It's facts. I feel like a lot of people can't think for themselves though.
No.
They just going off what a group of people said and they agreeing with it, like. Type.
Yeah, that's what all it is going on right now.
Right.
Yeah.
You ever detox from social media?
Well, I'm not really on social media like that to begin with. Like, if I am, I might, you know, share a couple stuff on Facebook, watch video. Like, that's what I really do, watch videos or something like that. But, no, I don't. Like, for, you know, just like a period of time doing it consciously, no, I don't.
Yeah. The really bad social media, y'all best friend of, especially artists, upcoming artists. That's the only way you can really reach out to a lot of people though.
Yeah, and I mean that's the only time if I'm posting, it's just for me to post either about my outfit or about music. So that's really it.
You believe people should post their relationships on social media?
You said what?
Their relationships.
What about it?
Should they post their relationships on social media? Do you believe in it?
I mean, like, I don't know. Like, for people who always in a relationship and they always want to post it, I don't think you should do that.
I feel like that shit fake. If you gotta post where you at and use captions and shit, I think it's fake though.
Like in a relationship?
Yeah.
I mean, but you know, people want to show their significant other off, especially if they like, you know, or like the way that they treat them, or you know, just the bond that they have. Like, you want to do that with your friends. Take pictures with your friends and, you know, post them on social media.
I don't do that.
No, I mean, I know you don't do that. Most dudes don't, like, post pictures with their friends and stuff or whatever, but, I mean, I don't know.
Some guys do. They like to post pictures with their guns,
Yeah.
their cars and shit.
Yeah. I mean, but I don't know. I don't feel like you have to post your significant other on social media for any type of validation, like, in what y'all have going on. No, I don't believe in that, but if you want to, that's your business. Now, like I said, I don't recommend if you always with somebody and you always posting who you with, because that's putting too much people in your business.
Do you post your relationship with social media?
I have before, but I mean, I'm just not that type of person.
Right. You don't like people in your business?
I don't like nobody in my business.
That's the wrong profession, though.
That's true.
That's true. Profession.
But see, look, I don't mind being a ghostwriter. I don't mind writing, you know, for people behind the scenes, because there's money in that too. But yeah, I thought about that too. I don't want to be famous. Like,
you don't like being famous?
Yeah, I don't want to be famous because I don't want people in my business.
You rather have the fortune?
Yes.
Yeah, clout don't pay bills though.
No, it don't.
Yeah.
It don't. It's many of billionaires who you don't know.
The people who you don't know have the most money.
Yeah.
Or the people without the jewelry on have the most money.
Yeah.
You never see Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Steve Jobs, what's the Elon Musk. You don't see them flexing on social media.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And they're rich as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, Jeff Bezos is the richest man on the planet. And he doesn't have an Instagram account showing money or showing cars.
Right.
But, you know.
Yeah. I mean, but the thing that I've learned, I mean, about, like, the cars and stuff don't mean nothing, but those are assets, like, you know, cars and houses, like, and if that's something that you have a lot of, like, you'll always have a way of having money. So
Yeah.
if you're doing it for that reason and you buying smart with your money, then, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. But flashing, all that, you know, flexing,
Flexing for the ground?
yeah, they ain't doing nothing for nobody.
Are you impressed by guys that flex on the ground?
No.
Why not?
Because I think it's corny. Yeah.
Do your friends like guys who flex on the ground?
No.
Okay. Y'all got the same interest in you? Okay.
Yeah.
So women like that though, like showing off his cars, house,
No, because
jewelry.
I mean, first of all, what does that mean? First, okay, let's say that the girl who's impressed by that is interested in that guy, and they, I guess, are gonna talk or whatever.
Especially rappers, though. I just put that out there. Rappers do that the most.
Yes, you're right. But I'm like, okay, just because you showing your cars and your money, are you gonna give me some of your money? Are you gonna give me like a car? Just because you showing that don't mean nothing for me. So why would I be impressed by it?
If they showing it like they got it, like no, I got it.
Okay.
You ain't gonna get them, but like they showing I got it. Like,
Okay.
got it like that.
Okay.
But I guess they're saying in other words, like when they fly you out or whatever, y'all gonna enjoy this lifestyle.
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy that lifestyle
For a couple days.
week. Yeah, for
Like
a couple days, and then I'm gonna go back home.
Yeah.
Nah.
He gonna give you now. He probably gonna give you a couple racks, like 2-3 racks.
What's-
That's it. You know, saying you on your
People
way.
getting that in their stimulus check.
Listen, he's saying that's that's the dick stimulus check.
No, I'm
Dick
good on that. I want.
That's the rapper
I want
stimulus.
consistent funds.
Consistency.
Yes.
You see yourself be like dating a rapper?
Nah. I don't like attention.
You don't have to be the one posting the pictures though. Like you could be like,
But you know, people, especially in this era, oh, they FBI.
yeah, they love the.
Yeah, taking pictures all in people's face and stuff. Yeah.
Do you believe in checking phones in relationships?
No. Oh.
I used to do that though, but I don't do that no more.
For real, you used to do that? How many girlfriends you did that to?
Well, I don't did it one time. I did it one time. Did it once.
And what made you do that?
Because she used to do it to me though. Okay, I be petty though.
Petty.
Yeah, I'm petty as fuck. That's where I'm at right now, probably. See what I'm saying? But I did that before. I don't believe in checking phones though, because
Me either.
I feel like whatever you gonna do, I'm gonna see through your actions. I ain't about to chase after you. Play a cat and mouse
Yeah,
game. and shit.
because that would drive me crazy. But I mean, I had before because
Everybody have. Though,
yeah,
but I don't do it.
the person I was dealing with made me feel like I had to do that.
Make you feel
So-
insecure? Now, why he make you feel like that? Because you the only way you are entitled on how you feel.
Well, true. But I don't know. Like, you know, I guess that was a person I was dealing with for a long time. So I don't know. But I don't know why. You know, I shouldn't have let it make me feel like that. That's all I can say about that. I shouldn't have.
You seem like the relationship. Are you the relationship or you don't like jumping from?
You said what?
You look like the relationship type of female.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am.
So you don't believe in just having like random guys?
No.
You was raised well, I guess. Then.
Yeah, I like.
No
I like
hot girl something?
No, no hot girl something. I mean, it might be, you know, it's gonna be a difference in attire. But we ain't talking about activities, hot girl something.
Well,
Like just having fun, yeah, but not as far as, you know, whatever they talking
But you ain't gonna be living your best life though.
Yeah, living your best life.
But you know what that mean though.
Not in that way. I'm talking about like what you doing, like, oh, you on a yacht, you on boats.
God damn.
Like stuff like that's living your best life.
Shit.
Yeah, that's fun.
That's a money bag video right there you talking about.
Yeah, hey, shit. I mean, you only live
So you been on
once.
yachts before?
I've never been on the yacht, but I'm saying like that's what's living your best life to me.
Right. Popping bottles,
Yeah.
twerking on the ground, doing all that good stuff. Right.
None of that.
Yeah. I mean, I think so though, man. I think that's bad though. You shouldn't do that. It's that bad habits though.
Shouldn't do what?
Check phones. I think that's a bad habit.
Nah, that is. Cause I mean that's just.
You don't own nobody at the end of the day.
No, you don't. And like you said, whatever they gonna do is
They
gonna
gonna
show
do
through
it.
their actions.
I can especially tell when a woman mess around.
And how can you tell that?
can
What you
definitely
think? Tell me what's some clues for you.
How they move, like spending too much time with their friends.
Really?
At
How
work,
much is too much time with their friends?
at work a little late than usual.
That sound like a guy to me.
Moving by themselves. Moving by themselves a little bit, you know.
Oh my God.
They gotta go to their mama house. You gotta go to their daddy house. A little bit too
What?
much.
Really?
Yeah, I can
They
tell.
gotta go to their mama house and their daddy house?
They're taking selfies on social media and posting them more often. That's another one right there.
I don't think
Mhm.
so.
I can tell.
I don't think so.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Or they're on social media too much when they're around you. That's a bad sign right there. 'Cause if you with somebody, y'all shouldn't be on social media. Y'all should be enjoying the time.
I agree. I just feel like if a person is on their phone too much, period, in a relationship, that's just
That's bad. That's too
yeah.
much that's being narcissistic right there. You know what I'm saying? That's too
Yeah.
selfish right there. Can't,
Yeah.
self-centered.
It is. I can't stand that. I'm not a phone like, if I'm by myself, I'll be on my phone. But if I'm 9 times out of 10, if I'm with somebody, like, I'll engage. Unless I just, like, something got my attention on social media.
Fact. Yeah, I definitely feel like that, though. People are so self-centered nowadays with social media.
Yeah.
Like, oh my goodness. Like, a lot of women, they call me a misogynistic king, bro. Like,
They say you misogynistic?
yeah, I get that a lot sometimes.
Why?
Because I tell the truth about black women. They don't like it.
And what's your truth about black women? Let's get into that conversation.
This is the truth. The Shade Room and Sprinkle of Jesus have hyped black women head up for way too long.
What you mean?
Because we got women out here that look like 2s or 3s or 5s. And because of guys in their DMs hyping them up off an app. People are dying off an app. People getting robbed off an app. And women think they the shit off an app. And that ain't even the case, and that ain't real life. Just off an app.
But you're supposed to feel that way about yourself.
No, yes, you are. But to a certain degree, though. To a certain extent.
But
you can't be cocky, though. Some people just cocky.
No, you can't be cocky.
They got to be confident.
Yeah, I don't like cocky either. I can agree with you on that. Confidence, that's a different thing. But you're supposed to feel like you the shit.
You're supposed to have self-assurance to yourself. But don't feel like somebody's beneath you type shit.
Nah.
With social media, we got, like, people feel like they the shit when they really not. And they really ain't living that life they put on social media. It's easy to flex on social media.
Right. Yes. Very easy. Yeah. I mean, I agree with you. I mean, that's why social media is just, it's a gift and a curse.
Yeah. It got its ups and its downs.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it do that. Like, what's your thoughts on the Quavo Saweetie situation?
Me and my brothers and sisters was talking about that yesterday. I mean, I don't know. I was telling them we only seen the footage of
it's a 30-second clip.
Yeah, so
that's
we
long,
don't know.
though. It can get you. Huh? It's a long clip, though.
We don't. But I'm saying you don't know what happened before.
But we know enough.
It started recording. Let me finish. He shouldn't have put his hands on her. Period. But you don't know if she hit him too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he should have hit her. I don't know what was happening between them. They shouldn't have been putting their hands on each other, period. If she did do that. But like I said, you don't know what happened before.
This was my synopsis from the video. I felt like she was grabbing after it. It was like he had a game of bags and he was shoving it. That's wrong right there. That's domestic violence right there. You can't put your hands on no woman.
Yeah.
2021. Your ass going to jail, fellas.
But did you look in the comments?
Yeah, they were saying like he goddamn fucking suplex her ass, choke slam with like they was going at him. But I'm like, yeah, he was wrong, but it's like she was trying to take his shit. And he was kind of like snatching it back, kind of like forearming her like, nah, you ain't taking my shit. But in the process, I feel like she was being a little bit dramatic as well. She was just doing the most. And it's a video, so I don't know if they sped it up and made it look like he did it. He probably just said, wait, you can't take my shit.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, that type of stuff going on every day. It's only publicized because they famous.
Oh yeah.
But what I think, I don't know. Like I said, we didn't see the video beforehand. But I mean, if she put her hands on him, she shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't be putting his hands on her. That's all I can say.
I just feel like they're doing it to smear a black man like they always do. This is the black man smear campaign. The Shade Room is trying to smear black men.
Oh my gosh.
And do that shit.
Because I don't think so.
Why all of a sudden after they broke up they want to release this video? TMZ or the Shade Room now want to post this video and make it go viral. 4-5 when she said about the Birkin bag when this happened, why they didn't release the video then?
When she said what about the Birkin bag?
Saying if your man will buy a Birkin bag, he for the streets.
Oh.
Like what man can afford a Birkin bag? Average man can afford a Birkin bag. So it's like I just feel like they're using it to their advantage. That's how I feel though. Like, would you agree? Like, they're using that to boost her career?
I don't think so because I don't really think she's a good rapper.
She ain't good though. But she looks beautiful. She's a beautiful woman.
Yeah, she's very pretty.
She using her looks to her advantage.
Yeah, but I don't really care for it.
I can't name 5 Saweetie records. I don't think nobody can. Can you name 5 songs by her?
No.
But I bet you can name.
All I know is Back to the Streets.
And My Type. That's the only 2 I know from
My
her.
Type. She had a freestyle that was pretty hard though.
No shit.
Yeah, it was. I'm not. It was nice. It was nice.